Alright, I think we should be live. Let me just wait for OBS here. There's a bit of a delay on my phone. I love this location, by the way. Can it do E12S? Well, try solo it, which I don't think it's possible, but I mean, might as well check it out. But the focus today is gonna be O12S, because I am, again, also gonna try solo first. Which I don't think it was possible, because I tried before in Endwalker a long time ago. And I'm pretty sure there was some sort of mechanic that didn't allow it. I could be wrong though, because that was ages ago, so I could be misremembering. Especially because I don't remember what mechanic it was. Did you have to get the two, like the male and female Omegas away from each other? I don't remember. It might have been that, but either way, we'll try it again in Dawn Shell, because we can do more damage now. But most likely we'll have to go look for a party, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah. I think we'll get started with Eden though. Also, this area, look at this. It's actually the area that Eden raids. Again, I'm showing this. This is obviously a spoiler stream because we're doing O12 and E12, so yeah. But don't worry, I won't say any Dawn Trail spoilers. Alright, let us start then with E12, because then we're gonna try O12, and then we'll go for try to get a party, unless we can somehow solo it, which I find it extremely unlikely. So yeah. But I want to check how far can I get in E12. And I will, of course, farm them out one day. Probably not today, though. Unless, like, somehow I got a party ridiculously fast. And we could, like, get them out in the first hour of the stream. I don't think that's gonna happen, so... we'll probably leave that for another day. But I kind of want to see it. I already saw the second phase transformation, by the way. I haven't seen the mechanics, but I've seen the face transformation, which makes me all the more excited for it. And also, why am I doing this? We're going unrestricted party, not like this. Okay. There it is. Alright, Shadowbringers again. But yeah, also, of course, we're going Unsynced, because I'm not about to prog O12 and E12 normally, of course. That would be absurd. Alright, let's see. How far can we go? As in solo. Oh, that's the normal difficulty. Damn it, that's not what I want. Oops. Oopsies. Wrong one. That's the wrong one. To be honest, I will say, if we can't solo E12S, I'm kind of tempted to try to solo normal E12 just for the fun of it. But if we have time, we'll do that after, if I still feel like doing it. Let's get on the goal for today. E12S, there we go. Alright, let's see how far we can get in this. Try a few attempts, and then we'll move on to O12, because that's not our mount farm today. Will be another day. Eden's Promised Eternity Savage. I love this cutscene, by the way, especially when the music hits. I'm assuming it's the same. It's only on the phase 2 that changes to the Gaia one. Sorry.
Eden will be
yeah, it's the same cutscene. So it's a pretty cool cutscene.
One that we may share for all eternity.
She's still in there. Somewhere. I won't give up on our future, Gaia. No matter what.
Green. Alright, I don't even remember the E12 patterns. Oh no. Alright, let's see. So the music is a freaking banger.
Joined as one.
Okay. Starting off, I'm getting way too much damage. Yeah, we're getting a lot of damage from autos. This is bad, actually. I don't even know how long I'm gonna last, but not long. Maybe as a tank, but DPS are not meant for this. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Junction Shiva. Is that like keep moving? Probably. I forgot. Rapture is weak. It's gotta be on this side, right? Yeah. It's on one side. And keep moving.
And they will be your undoing.
Ramu. I forgot which one. What was this? It's probably one of the patterns on the ground, right? Which one? Oh, it's get out. Okay, and we got damage down. Oh, but we also got ice. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna live this. Might not live this. Is that gonna be a double tank buster? Yeah, it's a double tank buster. Of course it is. Alright, that's as far as we can get. There's no way I'm surviving a double tank buster. That's supposed to be either involved or taken by 2 tanks, so I don't have paladin level. I'd have to level it again. I might even level another child, but I mean I will eventually level paladin to 100. But yeah, I don't have that right now, so there's no way we're surviving a dual tank buster. I'm sorry. So that one, I'm afraid I can qualify it at least as DPS. It's impossible. I don't know about tanks. Maybe it's possible. I don't know the rest of the mechanics, but I guess maybe with warrior, because you get a lot of invulns. Like, you know, you don't exactly get a lot, but you get like more than paladin. You know what I mean? But yeah. Alright, on to E12. I am definitely not doing E12 normal, maybe. Sorry, on to E12, O12S. E12 normal, maybe I can do it. Is there any, like, dual tank? I don't think so, right? But E12S, definitely not. I'm on the trials list. I'm supposed to be on the raid one. Stormblood. Alright, let's check it out, shall we? Level 100 versus the level 70 boss. Yeah, we started right off on this phase. Omega. Omega M specifically. Let's go. Let's see how far we can go. We took a lot of damage, and the autos aren't doing that much, so it's a good sign. Might be possible, maybe. Unless there's a mechanic that stops it. I feel like there was, but I don't remember, so we'll see. Oh, we get away, right? Gotta get the middle? Yeah. And that thing also hits. Oh. Okay, how does that mechanic work? Let's see. That instantly killed me. That did like 1,000,000 damage. Any debuff? No. We won't get it. Like, beyond defense, and now what? Magic vulnerability up. How do I avoid that? Did I get any debuff? Where are my debuffs? I forgot what they're listed, because I usually just look at the thing on the left, right? But there's no, because we're not in a party. Is it down here? Because up there is the buffs. I'm plotting. Suppression, no debuffs. What if I get hit by this? I get magic vulnerability up right away, which means I'm gonna die right now. 1,300,000 damage. Okay, let me switch to Paladin. Not to do this, because I don't think I can as a level 90 Paladin. I'm pretty sure I tried before. But to actually see how the mechanic works, hopefully. Or what's next, at least, so we can be better prepared for when we do it with the party. Okay, what the heck happened there? Is that supposed to be a tank buster? Maybe it's just a tank buster, to be honest. Paladin. But a tank buster that powerful? It doesn't add up. Maybe it's supposed to be taken by 2 tanks? Oh, it doesn't work because I switched around a few of these, right? I'm gonna have to fix all my macros. Well, my job macros anyways. The rest are working fine, but... Paladin, where is it? Still have it? Okay. Let's, check out O12S. With it. Alright, let's see. Let's see how much damage we take first, and then in the second attempt, well, I'll evolve. Just to see at least what's next. By the way, don't judge my paladin rotation. I do not use paladin that often. Like, I barely use it at all. So, yeah, it will be bad. In fact, I don't even remember how it works. Is it this, I think? Orange blade? Maybe. Oh, it's... Try to use that at the end. I guess that changed forward. Oh no, it's this. That's the one you use it. That's this. Okay. Where was the ranged move? This? Holy Spirit. Yeah, it still kills me, so I'm just gonna involve that. See what's next. I don't even remember how Paladin worked. Okay, reprisals here. Involves here, good to know. This is like a range move, right? I can do this. Holy Circle, same thing but AoE. Intervent, which is party members' damage taken. Alright, we had this as well. Divine Justice. I think it's a shield, right? Oh, it's a heal. Okay. I thought there was like a dash to enemy move. Is there not? Or maybe I'm missing it somewhere. Oh, what is that? That's a combo now? Oh, that's cool, actually. Okay, as soon as it hits, involve. There we go. Okay, let's see what's next. Switch locations. Good to know. Configuring gender, physical, social, and combat effectiveness. It switches. But I'm pretty sure eventually it uses both, right? Mega F configuration. Oh, okay, good to know. So when it switches, it throws you back a lot. Vault. Now it switches. I think the switch is random then. Now, when the switch is probably gonna throw me away from it, right? There it is. Oh, yeah, you gotta be... The boss has gotta be at one of the edges. That is crazy. It literally throws you to the other side. Okay, good to know. So I won't be the tank if I get a party, so... It doesn't really matter much, but... At least I know if I need to use knockback, which I'm assuming it should work. Some mechanics it doesn't. If I need to use knockback and vuln or not. And this is where I die. Oh. Wait. Oh, it's on the other side. Now, this thing is gonna launch it, right? No, okay, didn't launch that attack again, so I'm still alive. I can take this, I think. I cannot take this, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna open up a party. We're not doing this as a level 90 paladin. Maybe as a level 100 paladin, maybe? And again, I think there was a mechanic that kind of made that impossible, but I don't remember too well, so maybe as a level 100 tank. But, well, we don't have that anyway, so. Alright, I'm gonna just open up a party. At least we know to watch out for that knockback. And of course we do have the knockback. Actually, I don't. Good thing I checked, because I might need that. In case the boss isn't exactly at the corner, and I might need to use it. So, let me add it to my hotbar. For my Viper. I have it up on my Reaper's like hotbar, but none of my Viper's hotbar, it seems. Roll, I think. Yeah, and I need the arm's length. Where am I gonna put it, actually? I guess Z is fine. Actually, Z, I could accidentally misclick it whenever I go for that. So maybe, yeah, maybe this. Because I only use this for AoE, so I'm very unlikely to misclick that when I'm fighting against a normal trial or raid. Alright. I'm gonna just go ahead and queue up then. Let's skip V2. Alright, so it is raids. Normal ones, because the INs only count the more recent ones and the ultimates. And we want Alpha Escape, right? I think it's Alpha Escape, right? Alpha Escape V4 Savage. I'll say duty. I mean, it's a farm party. It's just that I will have to specifically warn it. Farming Omega Mount from start. How do I actually? That's not very clear. How do I word it so that people know that yes, we're gonna farm, but we're gonna need to clear it first? I mean, it should be pretty easy, right? But I just put dirty completion. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna just reword this. Unsync. And then I don't think prog is the right word, since our goal is to clear in one go. But like, it's fine if we fail. That's gonna happen, especially in phase 2. It shouldn't be that hard, right? Is there any video on YouTube of O12S clears? Omega 12, O12S, Unsynced. At level 100, how much does it actually take? Yeah, people have done solo, by the way, but as a warrior. So it is possible. It's just that I don't have a level 100 warrior, so it's probably very hard, but it's doable. Solo, that is. Oh, people also did it as Gunbreaker, so I guess maybe it is possible as Paladin, who knows. But Paladin has a very long, it has the longest invuln time, so I don't know. Hello there, Mega Shariak, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Trying to just find an unsync. I see solos, but I'm not doing a solo. Unless there's a paladin solo. Did people... I don't think that's possible. Did people suppose... actually, I don't even have a level 100 paladin. Forget it. I have a level 91. Alright, you know what? Let's think less and let's just go for it. Okay. Unsynced. Clear first. Clearing... It's not practice. How do I even word it? No, 12S first. Unsynced, of course. And then farming mount. I'll just word it like that. First timers welcome, so everyone knows that I'm also a first timer because this applies to me. And I do want a high item level so that we don't have to worry too much. Like 695 should be fine. Just so we all go at level 100. Doesn't have to be too high, but 695 should be fine. And then yeah, I think that's all. I don't know if we need 2 tanks. I'll just go with that. All right. I think we'll go with this. Yeah. AlphaScape V4. Just to confirm that is the one that we're doing. Yes. AlphaScape V4 is the Omega one. So I don't know how long we're gonna have to wait. Savage parties, like farm parties, because most people already have the mount. They do take a while, so this could take longer. What's an Unsynced? Unsynced are basically, you go in, so let's say like when the boss comes out, they'll be at like, especially the raids, they'll be at the maximum level for that expansion, right? So for example, the Arcadian bosses, they're all level 100. In Stormblood, when the Stormblood bosses came out, they were all level 70. What Unsynced basically allows you to do is that you go as your current level, say Viper level 100 from Dawntrail, to a level 70 boss or something like similar, like a level 80 boss from Shadowbringers or something like that, and you basically have that level advantage, which basically just makes things a whole lot easier. So Omega 12 Savage, which is a savage fight and one of the hardest ones probably in Stormblood because it is a O12S. While it would be really hard, Unsynced just makes it a whole lot easier, like a lot. Like sometimes it's like super easy. Just so you can just basically farm them out and just get them out without having to go through like a 50-hour prog like it is for B8S. But yeah, of course that is years down the line. This was not possible back in Stormblood. But now that we're in Dawntrail, you can basically do that. Currently on a plane? Wait, where are you flying to? Oh wait, Tokyo, right? Are you going to Tokyo? The thing you said about the graduation? Is that for Tokyo, or are you going somewhere else first? Either way, have fun. But yeah, this party might take a while. I don't think that there's that many people that still need the O12 mount, so we could be here. We could like generally have no people and just end the stream without getting the mount. That's why I put on the title, trying to get. It's not that the mount is hard to get. The hardest part is getting a party. So I'm sorry if we don't even end up doing it. That's why I put trying. If we don't end up doing it, I'll also change the stream title. But yeah, I do want to do some other things as well, namely fates, because well, there's not much we can do while we're queuing up for a party. Also, let me see what else have I not done with the challenge log. I don't think have I done the donations for Doma. Let me check. That's like 40,000 gil a day. Not a day, sorry, a week, not a day. It's basically free gil. Actually, no, it's not. It just doubles your money until you get 40,000, but that's still free gil. Going to Tokyo? Some of those 3 of my friends. Hey, that's amazing. Have fun. Oh, yeah, I've already done it this week. Okay, never mind. Alright, fates, here we go. Where are people doing fates? Shalawani and Living Memory. Well, I know I'll be going to Living Memory then. I'm pretty sure I can New Game Plus during Party Finder. Yes. Because it just looks so beautiful. Let me just check if the Party Finder didn't cancel itself. Yeah, the Party Finder's still there. That's good to know. Alright, now I just gotta find the actual people doing fates, which should be relatively easy because we just gotta follow whatever fates are being done. Which looks like there's one over there. I think I'm gonna change my mount list. I want something with cool OSTs, because when we get the O12S mount, if we do get it, that will have a cool OST, so that'll be nice. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Something that has cool OSTs. Okay, let me turn on actual mount OSTs. I think this was a good one, right? Oh, yeah, Lunar Kamui for sure. Does that have the... Oh, it's the Ramu theme, sadly, not the Shiva one. The Eden Shiva one, not the normal Shiva one, the other Shiva. Maybe we just go with those, yeah. Oh yeah, the Innocent Quiver. Okay, that'll be the new list. Fun fact, you know that Erzira Miko's lore is kinda... I'm gonna be honest, I don't wanna read on lore that I don't know about. And I'm yet to read the second part of Era Zero, so there might be spoilers there. I'll avoid reading, I'm sorry. I still gotta read like a lot of retro and Era Zero. Well, the second part of it, the first part I have read. And I have seen Emiko, but not much. There's probably more over on the second one. I've read most of Reborn though. Like nearly all of it, except some early events. Some of the early events I haven't, but everything else I have. But yeah, I'm missing a lot of retro and Era Zero. There's a fade over there. Okay, we might not get a part today. Litany Savage. No. If it was Eternity Savage, I could definitely join. Oh wait, I know also another reason why people aren't joining. Well, it's not. It should be obvious, but unrestricted. There we go. Because otherwise, people are gonna think, wait, we're clearing O12S normally. I'm not doing that. Don't worry, we're not doing that. That was an IFCs. That still doesn't guarantee anyone joining, but it should at least increase the chances. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Okay, to name all the events you haven't seen in the Reborn arc. Quite a bit. Most of the events before Reborn, like 6 probably, and some of the ones involving Anila. That one I think was like after 6, right? Like before Reborn 7 maybe. It was around that time that I started reading events. So yeah, I think like before Reborn 7 maybe, whatever the Anila one was. Every event before that except Sin's events, I've read those. I've read the mangas. But all the events like the Kira event, the Gianna events, the post, if there's any post Reborn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 events. After that, I think I have. So yeah, I think that is all, but there's quite a few events in that. I don't know the names of all of them. Basically, like mid-late Reborn, I've read it all, but early Reborn, I'm still missing quite a few things. Oh, there we go, someone joined. Haven't read Aurora's story? Nope. I've seen her in Legacy, but not in the Reborn story for her. That's one of the stories I'm missing, yeah. I do know she also appears in Reborn, but I haven't somehow. But I haven't actually read the Reborn story of her. I've only read the one in Legacy. Which is also a part of Legacy Chapter 6. Oh. Slash Lookout, I think it was. Yesterland. Designed around the element of Earth, this section of living memory features the numbers of attractions. The Aspirant's Wheels. The Aspirant's Wheels. Is that an English word? I don't think so. That does remind me of another word, though. Not in English. Let me look it up. It's a French word. Well, it's also similar to a Portuguese word, which means the same thing. Esperance, as it's saying here, which probably was just the name of the thing, but it's likely a reference to a certain word. I don't know how to pronounce that in French, but esperança is also a similar word to that pronunciation, and it means hope. Interesting. So you should call it the Wheels of Hope. Anyways, in the air cab ride both afford an incredible view of the entire park, while those who prefer to keep their feet on the ground can enjoy a stroll around the historical recreation of Proto-Alexandria. Proto-Alexandria. That's actually a location in Heritage Found. It's a bit in ruins, it's completely ruined, but it once existed. What did you say on the last message? Couldn't read it in time, sorry. I like the emerald theme noise too. Also, well, Otto never appeared in Retro. It was referred to as Bishop. It's in chapter 12 to 14 of Sakuya's canon. Unappeared in this chapter, therefore we do know he exists. Yeah, it probably makes sense to be honest, because there's Schicksal, and very typically it's associated with him as well. Not only that, I mean, we know Otto is pretty important. And he's Stigmata as well, so. I wonder why he didn't appear. Maybe they didn't think about him too much at the time. You know, only made him more important later in On-Kind Pack 3rd and in Reborn. I'm not sure. I wonder. Apparently people are saying we can do it with 3. You can solo it with good RNG. Okay, hold up. I'm canceling the... Alright, we go in then? Also, to have 2 tanks, we won't even have RNG involved. Oh, because of the things that take up, dude, like, usually damages a lot. I see. Alright, thank you. Alright, let's go. O12S. We're actually doing it, and apparently one of them already has a mount. Stormblood. Oh, we gotta leave New Game Plus. Alright, let's go. We're actually doing this. Retro Otto is more of a background villain, more like Charisma's Underland. In the Yokai Gakuen arc. Yeah. Let's go. We can do it. So we got to this side apparently. And it's gonna do the thing from the middle, right? Oh, it is dying very fast. Holy heck. Oh my god. This is easy. There's a phase 2, but still. Oh. Okay. Yeah, there's the 2 Omegas. Firewall is preventing the dealing damage to Omega F. Firewall preventing the dealing damage to Omega M. Limit cuts. What the heck is happening? to unacceptable levels. Phase 2. I see. Phase 2, yeah. But I think there's a checkpoint here, right? This is pretty cool, honestly. And he throws the stack at someone else. That is monstrous. I've seen that form before. I think it was also part of the Sabbath. Yeah, there's a checkpoint here. Target analysis. I see that thing's going. Oh, are we stacking? What? No, we're not stacking. Oh. Okay, didn't do any damage. Patch. Use wave cannon. Okay, probably go to the side. Go to the side, right? Oh, what the heck just happened? I am getting carried so hard, it's crazy, honestly. Hello world. I've heard of that mechanic in Ultimate, because everyone was talking about how difficult it was. It's probably not that hard in Savage, but I don't know how hard it's gonna be. Vulnerability to overflow bugs. What? Well, definitely not to go there. When they break. Patch plus laser. Needs to be in the safe spot. Oh. Thought that was the not safe spot. So you'd either go to safe spot or spread after. So stay in light side, then move out. Oh wait, no one else needs? Wait, everyone has it? to get it as well, right? Yeah. Oh. They're so freaking... They're so nice. What the heck? They didn't need the mount. They just joined to help. And now we're also doing the other one, I suppose. Weird question, if you prefer Reborn Arc Cocolia or Unkai Star Cocolia? I think Reborn Arc, but very slightly. I like both of them, to be honest. Oh, it's this one. Wait. Have I not done this before? I'm probably confusing it with something else. Yeah, okay, I don't think I have it. It's maybe because I did it recently. I don't actually ever remember using the plane. What's happening? Stay middle. Phase 2. Yep. What's happening? Is the statue going to be the actual boss? Okay, I don't think I've done this, have I? Yeah, I don't think so. What the heck? It's like we're in heaven, but that thing is ugly as frick. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've done this. Got enough HP. What's happening? Flashbang? It's okay. Should I be scared? Tethers? Got 3 damage down, but I'm still alive somehow. Somehow I'm living. Okay, we did it. We got both of them. Oh my god. That was not on the list today. See if they need any mount, because they already had the mount, so we've got all the Omega mounts now, like literally. We just need the Eden. Actually, we need one Eden one because I already got the other two. Alright, we're probably not gonna clear, but we're gonna try to see how far it goes. Has the 11.3 drama slowed down? I think a bit, but it hasn't completely died down as far as I know. Sounds like a biblically accurate fallen angel. Yeah! I feel like that would be more biblically accurate kind of thing.
Joined as one, never to be parted, unbound by past or future in this single perfect moment. We shall feel your memories crumble. undoing.
And now it's Thunder and Wind. I think Thunder is out, right? That'll be pretty cool. Spread.
Memories of ice.
A diamond dust. Oh, it's gonna do the floor. Yep. Oh, no, 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 no. Tethering, basically. Then you can move out. Then you go in. That's a knockback. Oh, you get knocked back from the tethers. Let's try again. Okay, so now I also know, assuming that stays the same, where to go when the diamond dust goes off.
Joined as one, never to be parted. Unbound by past or future in this single perfect moment.
I'm plotting. We're clearing this. Actually, probably not, but we'll see. Maybe. We're flying this whole time.
We shall draw your memories from you.
Side.
And they will be your undoing.
Wind and Leviathan. I forgot which one was Leviathan. Leviathan middle? Yeah. Gotta damage down, that's not good. Survive tank buster. Yeah.
Memories of ice.
Alright, here we go. It's probably gonna be the boss, right? No. There we go. It did it. Never mind. Oh,
future in this single perfect moment. We shall hear your memories rumble.
Wait, I don't know how this works.
And they will be your undoing.
I actually survived. Oh, my mother. He critted. Oh. Another Titan one. I'm gonna try to heal up on this.
Joined as one, never to be parted, unbound by past or future in this single perfect moment. We shall hear your memories rumble.
Titan again. Stack. That's red.
And they will be your undoing.
Make it work. Ifrit and I think it's here. Okay, I missed it a bit. I was close. Stacker again. What? At the same time. Oh, it was Junction Titan.
Joined as one, never to be parted, unbound by past or future in this single perfect moment.
Okay, we gotta watch out for Junction. in middle, and then we go to the side, right? Oh, and then we not stack. Wait, resolve it like this. Oh my god, so chaotic. We somehow survived. We're doing it! 3 people unsynced, okay. We did it.
No! Our utopia cannot fall!
Well, you know, failing on sim knowledge is good. I mean, to be honest,
The fusion
retro,
is undone. But is she alright?
In retro, yeah. Not in reborn, though.
Metron?
Gaia actually goes against us in the Savage version in Phase 2.
Yes, I remember. I am Gaia. Mine was the seat of Logreth. I shall restore the power of darkness to this star.
E12 if it had gone wrong.
I shall fulfill my duty as the Oracle of Darkness.
It's been ages. Yeah, we can.
By the will of the ancients! Fulfill my duty as the Oracle of Darkness! By the will of the ancients! Whispers of ruination. Smite my foe!
Fell in waiting. That's stack. Can I survive this? What is this? What is happening? You get knocked back? What? Stay in? No, stay out, right? Oh, it's a limit. It's not.
future.
What the heck?
Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Debuffs. Destined target of Dark Fire 3 activates when the effect expires. Dark Blizzard 3. Designated Weight of Return, which will activate when this effect expires. Holy heck! What am I supposed to do here? Alright, well, we did get it to 50%. Tank right on enemies and inside a hitbox. Just outside. Fire ice. We can't do it. Okay. So we beat it before we get to fire ice. With 3 she needs to die. To jump the thing, so it jumps to the furthest away. That's why it jumped me.
I shall fulfill my duty of the Oracle of Darkness.
By the way, sorry, I'll read chat after. I do gotta focus, I'm afraid. But I'll read chat after this.
By the will of the ancients.
Plotting.
Whispers of ruination. Smite my foe!
Delving, waiting, dark water. Stack. Oh, it's a stack. I stacked, I should have done. Second one after knockback.
I shall fulfill my duty as the Oracle of Darkness. By the will of the ancients. Whispers of ruination. Smite my foe!
And 12 seconds. Second one is on. I was gonna jump the tank, right? Yeah. god.
Future.
I don't think we can do this. I don't know.
Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
14 seconds. I'm dead. Okay, we'll try with 4. Bro, leave me alone. The moment I stepped out of that place. Okay, let me read chat, but we do gotta start soon, I think. But yeah, I'm also tired of it. And don't worry, you're not the only one. I know a friend, you know, who likes cinema a lot, and they have to deal with that a lot of times. So don't worry, you're not the only one. I'm afraid that's pretty common. Can may please return from the Yonkai universe? I think it's gonna happen, but probably more towards the end game, to be honest. If something really bad happens, I think they might return. Especially if it's tied to the Yonkai universe. Because there's still a lot we don't know about it. And if it means they can bring back global service, is actually a good translation. I unfortunately don't think they will. They had the chance on the 10th anniversary. They missed it, so I don't think they will. As much as I would love it too, yeah. And on the 20th, I'm sorry, but that's way too late. There would be no way. Main lead? Oh, we got another one. Hello. Think we can do it. Bro, these people are so nice. This is honestly crazy. Alright, four people now.
Joined as one, never to be parted, unbound by past or future in this single perfect moment. We shall draw your memories from you. And there will be your undoing.
Efraid and Mantis here.
Memories of ice.
We might actually skip this. This is honestly crazy. Okay, we're not skipping it. Oh god. Well, 3 of us died, but
No,
we did
our
it.
utopia cannot
We
fall.
get a checkpoint.
The fusion is undone. But is she all right?
Well, then I got their main to the fact that
Neutron?
Loki kind of feels like a comic relief, honestly. I don't really think about it that way, to be honest.
Yes, I remember. I am Gaia. Mine was the seat of Logreth. I shall restore the power of darkness to this star. I shall fulfill my duty as the Oracle of Darkness!
Checkpoints. Ultimates are kind of like this, but each phase is harder. There's like 5 phases and there's no checkpoints. It's freaking pain. I've started on O12, but I've never actually did it successfully, and I paused, so. But yeah.
I shall fulfill my duty as the Oracle of Darkness! By the will of the ancients! Whispers of ruination. Fight my foe!
on.
Past, present, future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a
13%.
single moment.
Let's go. So close. Okay, if we do every mechanic well, I think we can do it. We just gotta not get
I
to
shall
basic
fulfill my
relativity.
duty as the Oracle of Darkness. By the will of the ancients! Whispers of ruination. Smite my foe!
Oh, it's stacked first. It's spread first. Okay, we can do it. Come on.
Future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Please don't get locked to 0%. There we go.
I shall return.
Wait, Gaia actually dies in the Savage version? I'm so glad this, like, story is like a what if. I think she dies. She's gone completely. Oh my god. I'm so glad the story actually didn't go like this. We got 3 mounts today. That is insane. We'll check them out in a bit. These people were so nice. They even invited their friends when we couldn't beat it with 3 people. Holy heck, that was not in the plans for today, but we got some stuff to look at. Okay. We go to Ultima Stool. Actually, let's go to the moon. Oh my god. I hope we see more Loin Cleveland in the mainline chapter no Kagakwan. Yes, please. I've been waiting for Chrono stories. Especially after the last one ended with such a sad scene, like Ursang goodbye to her mother, you know, who had just died. And that's literally how it ended. It's just said goodbye, and because she was grieving her mother, even though, you know, she did things, but she was really a victim of her situation with the legions. Man, that was depressing. I need to see Cronil actually recover from that, and I know this is probably too hopeful, but I was kind of hoping we could get to see her. I wouldn't say as a main character, of course, but as like a side character that keeps appearing every now and then. Like how in Reborn, like we had C2, we had Totori, we had Wendy, where, yes, they're not main characters, they're not part of the main cast, but they would appear relatively often, right? Like in different chapters. I'm hoping we get to see the same with Cronil, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. It's already happened with Ree and the other two. I forgot the other two's names. The children, the construction department children. Why can it not happen with Cronil? Come on, I'm waiting. Alright, we got some mounts to look at. So firstly, before we look at Omega, so we got the Eden Crystal, that should be for the Eden mount. We got the Omedalo identification key, which is the Omega model. And there should be a plane somewhere. Yes, Air Force identification key. That is insane. Okay. We got all these three in one go, and because we had such a good party, honestly, they were so freaking kind. I was only intending to go for the Omega one today. Oh my god. Also, I gotta post this on Twitter. That was insane. Okay, so firstly, Air Force identification key. It does have the theme, of course, of the fight. It's a little plane. It's kind of funny, to be honest, because it's so small. It's like literally a very small plane. Alright, let's get the Omega one. That's probably gonna be the Omega and the Eden one are probably gonna be some of my favorites, I think. Especially the Omega. And it is quite literally Model O. It's quite literally, look, it's a bit smaller, of course, than the boss, because the boss was pretty big. But it's quite literally your own Omega that you can ride on. Literally. Look at this. That is so cool. And of course, there's a flying mode. And you actually go into the Omega armor when you go in. And the Eden mount, which is also, quite literally, Eden. Well, a bit smaller. Actually, significantly smaller, because Eden is freaking huge. You can see it on the area at the beginning when we were there. But here it is, Eden. right on the side of it. Oh, it's the E12S thing. Anything happens when you fly? Oh, these things move. Let me check the names of the mounts again. Also, I want to favorite them for now. It's Model O and flying. I think it's called Air Force, right? Yeah, it's called Air Force. I like all of them, to be honest. Omega's probably my favorite. Quite literally Omega, but a bit smaller. You think of Kumar being the current... What? I don't think that would happen, and I also don't want it to happen, to be honest. I don't know if I want that to happen. Kumar is funny, but I can't see him as a CEO of ME. I honestly cannot see that. If that still exists at all. More Ninty and Rita interaction. Wait, why Ninty and Rita, I wonder? In Okai Gakuen arc? Did they even... Actually, yeah, they did. But they didn't have anything special, did they? Like any interaction, it was mostly like they barely talked. Like I think they saw each other before. Like that's a fact. They were both at the space station, along with everyone else. But there was nothing special about their interactions, was it? Or did I miss? Okay, I probably didn't miss because that was Rita appeared quite later in Reborn. But did I forget something? Misinformation saying that Chloe is actually. Oh my god, I mean, the misinformation is everywhere, but what the heck? Ursula Domination? That doesn't exist in GZ. Oh. Fly on Omega now. Quite like its land animations a bit more. It's like a mechanical spider. Want to see the real Eden? How big it is? Let me show you. We were there at the start of the stream. I don't remember if I actually showed later on. I don't think I did. It's in Shadowbringers in Amarang, and you can go from there. Quite a bit. You're acting like a really? I might have forgotten something then. Was it directly after Reborn 11? I remember Teresa and Ninty interactions. I don't remember Rita. That's Ethan right now. Can I use a mount here? No. Oh, well, you saw the mount before. It's a bit smaller than the actual Ethan. That thing is huge. It's now covered in a tree, but yeah. The existence of a miniaturized replica can be attributed with as many other things to a combination of ether and crystal, a fragment of which was discovered inside Ethan itself. The result was this smaller likeness, which may be summoned at will, and is probably less likely to trigger an apocalyptic catastrophe. Yeah, that's what triggered the flood of light. Well, the first Sin Eater, so to speak. What triggered it was Ardbert striking, was it Metron? Might have been another, I think it was Metron. It could have been Logrif, I don't remember. Well, one of the Asians, with light, kind of being the final thing to tip it, the entire order into light, and that caused, well, I think it was Metron, and, well, Logrif as well, to essentially become the first Sin Eater in a way. And that's Ethan. And now 10%, 90% of the world was lost, so. The area that we essentially explore and stuff throughout Shadowbringers is the remaining 10%. And you can see Namarang, the flood of light that was stopped. I'm not gonna go into details because that will be quite a long story. But you can see like a wall of light there, crystallized. So it won't go further. It's been crystallized, but you can see it. How far it went. Right at the edge. So yeah, you can see part of it here. How can you forget one of the most awesome interactions in all of GZ? Interactions in Unkind Back Third. To be honest, I like a lot more wholesome interactions in the later chapters of Reborn, so one of the most wholesome interactions could be subjective, to be honest. But yeah, I will eventually reread the entirety of Reborn, to be honest, especially the early chapters, alongside the events. But yeah, I've reread. Here's the thing: I've reread several different chapters, but the chapters I've reread are usually the ones I'm most interested in. I've reread practically the entirety. I've only reread bits of here, bits there, but I've practically read the entire thing. Of Global Connection, of Reborn 13, Reborn 14, and Reborn 15, as well as some post-Reborn 12 chapters like Twilight Meteor, Gale Front, for example, and The Promise of the Eternal Moon, as well as The Day After the Breaking of the Sky. Usually the chapters after Promise of the Eternal Moon. But everything else I've read once. I've reread parts of Reborn 12, but not the other chapters. So I'm sorry if I forget stuff. It's probably gonna happen. I'm gonna have to actually reread like the entire thing. Like my memory of like the post Promise of the Eternal Moon chapter, which is a event chapter between Reborn 12 and Reborn 13. After that, my memory is pretty good of that. But everything else that I haven't reread yet, it could be a bit blurry. So I could have forgotten some moments here and there. But yeah, it's a long story, and I read like all of it in one go at the time. So actually not all of it until like Reborn 13, and then I stopped a bit, and then I read Reborn 13 all the way to Reborn 15. Reborn 15 I read when it released, as well as Gakuen Arc. So I've reread in two like long goes, and yeah. Now I'm kind of focused. There's a lot of F14 side quests that I have done recently. But I've paused for now, so I don't know if I'm gonna continue. So I kind of do things in like waves. Right now I haven't been in much of a GZ wave, but when I get back to GZ and actually focus on it, that's when I'll probably read more stories. Because I'm not in the main, like, probably not retro. I don't know if I want to get into Reborn, like the early Reborn events first, or Babylon. I gotta decide. But yeah, we'll see at the time. But yeah, basically that's how I read things. So everything else that I have not reread, since I read like in long stuff in one go, I can easily forget a lot of details. So I apologize, but yeah. Alright, that is all we I wanted to do for today. But another thing, this Thursday we got the event announced. It's actually I haven't done the battle part. I've seen it in CN. I remember it was a dialogue between Eastring and I think Teresa. I think also Slania in part of it, but it was like a small dialogue. And they had some. It was a combat event. I don't remember the details because I didn't do it at a time. I had a very bad set in CN because I was just starting out. So I will be doing that in GP. I might stream it, to be honest. I don't know when though. But probably at least until Tuesday, assuming my PC doesn't have to go for repairs. I'm waiting on Saturday before I know what to plan because I don't know what's gonna happen. My father's coming over and we'll try to repair the PC from the blue screens. If the PC has to be taken for repairs, then I might not have it for a while. We'll see. Have you not played any limited time events involving Rita and Inti? I've not played them. I have read them in the interpreter, but I've reread, as I've said, everything after Reborn 7, which does include some chapters involving Ninti. For example, one that was quite memorable for me was the one with Asta as well. That saw a lot of Ninti character development. I remember an interaction of Ninti with Teresa, I believe. I don't remember if that was in the exact chapter, but sorry. But one of those chapters near it. I gotta get water. But yeah, I do remember that. I remember some chapters with Ninti. Rita, I guess because Rita wasn't as memorable for me. I might have forgotten a lot of details about Rita. I gotta get water. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. It doesn't happen that often, but sometimes I have like, I don't know what to call it, like I guess a coughing attack where I just get a lot of like, I cough a lot for like less than a minute. And my voice kind of suffers for there. And I have to go get water. It doesn't happen that often, like maybe like once or twice a day. But yeah, I honestly need to go see a doctor. Maybe on Friday. I have no idea what the heck am I gonna do next week. So much freaking stuff. Oh, we'll see. We'll have to agree, GG Rita feels underdeveloped compared to Onkai Mac 3rd Rita. Yeah, she was added also via Onkai Cross. So, in itself, she was Onkai Mac 3rd character. Originally. Of course, the GG Rita is completely different. But, yeah. But yeah, Onkai Mac 3rd Rita just has a lot more screen time, that is true. But yeah, for example, Twilight, I am very like, how can I explain? Like a very, when I like something, I end up doing that a lot, or like, liking that thing a lot, like, focusing too much on it, I suppose. So, basically, okay, I also gotta end the stream soon. Not only have we finished what we wanted to do, but also my voice is gonna be heard for the next hour or two. Femurines, right? I reread Twilight Meteor so many freaking times and I still cry to it sometimes. Especially because the chapter is relatively short. I can read it anywhere because I can just open up my phone and read it via the interpreter. Whereas in Global Connection I have to actually go look at around 3,500 and something on the story data V1 or something. Or X data, it might be in X data. Well, only one of those goes to 3,500, so you can kind of find it there. But you cannot read it via the normal interpreter, because it is pretty long. It's just better to read from the game. But yeah, basically, I've been reading, I reread some parts of Global Connection quite often, but Twilight Meteor is probably the one I've reread the most, like, I don't know, 6, 7 times? Let's look right away. In fact, I've translated a segment of it recently. It's on Twitter. I was thinking of publishing it on the main channel, and I probably will. But I'm waiting to see what happens on Saturday if my father manages to fix my PC, if it has to go for repairs. Because if it has to go for repairs, I could be like a week or two without being able to stream or publish videos. So if that were to happen, I would basically just try to post that video 5 or 6 days after I, you know, lose my PC temporarily, so that YouTube doesn't hit me as hard. Because I always try to upload, even if I'm busy, I always try to upload at max, like every 5 days at max, because otherwise YouTube can hit you. It's just the way it works. Even if people wait, YouTube's not gonna wait, it starts to hit you. So yeah, I try to do it at max every 5 days. And sometimes, of course, if there's a lot of stuff that I want to do, then you'll see like 2 or 3 days with like streams and stuff. So that's kind of like how I do things. But yeah, I have that video saved. It's on Twitter, you can watch it already. It's just not on YouTube. I'm gonna wait it just in case I have to send my PC for repairs and cannot do anything. Hopefully that doesn't happen, because my father does understand a bit of PC stuff, but it might be hardware issues, so we might just have to do that, or even buy a new piece. We'll see. Not a new PC, like a new piece of hardware. I don't know what to call it. I don't know PC stuff. Hopefully she'll have more development. Yeah, okay, Gakuen. It would be nice to see. I think she would quite fit in the academy team, to be honest. But to be honest, the one I want to see most, I think, is Totori. Especially after what happened with Wendy. I really hope she keeps Wendy in her heart as something of like something that gives her strength and keeps going for Wendy and for herself, of course. And she's not depressed, you know. I don't want her to forget Wendy, but I also want her to keep that as her strength, as Wendy wanted her to be. For me to live in your heart. That would be so freaking good. And we could have like Totori, like maybe a part of Usering's group, I don't know. Because she was a researcher. So she knows quite a lot of stuff about that. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna end it here though. We got 3 mounts. That was crazy. I did not expect to get 3 mounts. The party was so freaking kind. Alright, I'll end it here for now though. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming to the stream, Maria Shariak. And I'll see y'all next time. Have a great day, and peace.